The U.S. is returning 64 sets of remains of South Korean soldiers killed in the Korean War that it had jointly excavated with North Korea in the 1990s. The U.S. Department of Defense said the remains are among those jointly recovered with the North and have been identified as South Korean.
The U.S. is sending 64 sets of remains of South Korean soldiers killed in the Korean War it had jointly excavated with North Korea years ago. The U.S. Defense POW MIA accounting agency has said the remains were handed over to South Korea in a ceremony at the Joint Base Pearl Harbor-Hickam in Hawaii. The remains are reportedly among those found during U.S. North Korea joint excavation operations carried out in Jangjin Reservoir in South Hamgyeong Province and Unsan in North Pyongan Province between 1996 and 2005. The U.S. and South Korea conducted a joint forensic review last month to identify the remains and concluded that 64 sets were South Koreans. The remains are known to be among the 400 or so remains North Korea excavated in the 1990s and handed over to the U.S. In 2012, the U.S. returned to Seoul 12 sets of remains of South Korean war dead from the Korean War, also from Hawaii. Seoul's defense ministry plans to hold a ceremony at Seoul Air Base on October 1st, which marks the 70th National Armed Forces Day, to honor the remains being returned.